Hey everybody, this is Bazuka Joe, and I am in Houston, Texas, with the girls of Ruby Review and the Houston Burlesque Festival. Everybody say hi! Hi! We are here. This is like a big ass slumber party. We are literally in the biggest bed I have. We are in a room of beds, basically. It's amazing. Can everybody just quickly say your name and just say hi to the audience?
Hi, I'm GB.
Hi, I'm Angie B. Lovely.
Hi, Renee Holiday.
Hi, I'm Layla.
Ray Gunn.
Incapacitated at the moment.
Yes,
And Missy Lisa.
there we go. Okay, cool. So before we get started, Ginger Valentine, you are based in Dallas.
Yes.
So what are we doing in Houston? What's
Well,
happening?
we are here celebrating the very first annual Houston Burlesque Fest, and we asked you guys to come join us, and you did. So we're having, we just celebrated a really big show at the House of Blues.
And it was ridiculous.
It was ridiculous. We had over
1,007. 1,007 was the
sold.
ticket sales.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
amazing.
It was
amazing.
insane. They were very excited.
And can you just briefly tell me, basically who you are and what you do?
Yeah, my name is Ginger, and I am a burlesque performer. I perform and teach and produce. I have a dance background and mostly ballet, but a little bit everything. And that's it.
Okay, before I get into the interview and stuff like that, and before we sort of settle in and snuggle in bed all together, I need to know if if you have any weird or unusual sleeping habits.
I do.
And I'm only asking this because I already know you do have them.
It's really embarrassing, Bazuka. I don't know. Okay. So I didn't know this about myself, but my husband and Missy, the people I sleep with the most.
Completely out of context.
They let me know that as I fall asleep, I have a habit of negating things.
Okay, such as?
So I'm falling asleep and I'm laying in bed and I'm going to sleep and I go, mm-mm. And I do it every night.
I will vouch for this. That is truth. Truthiness.
Just anything? Just people talking to you? Or
I have no memory of this, and people, it could be a conspiracy of people ganging up on me to just fuck me up. I don't know. But I just, yeah.
I like it. All right, I will be aware of that. Okay, so I want to know where you grew up and what your home life was like.
Ooh, well, I grew up in Irving, Texas, which is right by DFW Airport. It's in the DFW area. And my home life was very suburban, and my parents really encouraged me with dance and art. My parents split, but they were very, conscious of keeping me, healthy and feeling nurtured, all that stuff. And then I was also raised by my maternal grandmother, who was Roman Catholic Mexican, just crazy, amazing, wonderful woman. So I had a lot of different influences from my family.
Brothers and sisters?
No, I'm an only child.
No, only child?
Yeah. Yes.
Really?
Who would have thought? Yeah. Just me. Yeah, I was the only child.
By the age of 16, what was your biggest accomplishment?
Oh man, that's an interesting question. I would say for me at that time it would have been getting accepted into Performing Arts High School. That was a big accomplishment for me. I started going to just my regular high school, and then I was like, no, I have to go to art school because I'm different. And I auditioned and got in, and that was probably the biggest kind of thing I had done to pursue my dreams.
I know we actually, from an earlier conversation that you sort of got into producing by necessity,
yes.
As far as the market goes. But assuming complete, all resources are available, all budget is available, what's your idea of your ideal show? Could be anywhere in the world, any venue, you could do it,
Missy
any
and I
performance.
dream and talk about this a lot. Well, for me personally, my running joke with everyone, I'm like, you guys, Vail Burlesque Festival. Who's with me? Come on. I have this fantasy of just being in a mountain, snowy mountain resort somewhere, just entertaining people as they come up the mountain. But I mean, if there was no budget or anything, aside from that, I don't have a location in mind, but we're really inspired by the Folies Bergère and Ziegfeld Follies and just all this old stuff, you know, the Vegas shows and just the big chorus lines, the Rockettes. I would want to do something super Art Deco, just like the crazy
Nice,
sets.
yeah.
You know, it's not very PETA friendly, like live animals. Or just, you know, like get a tiger
You didn't
in there.
hear that, PETA?
Yeah, it's great. I went to LSU and had a live animal, so.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, if you could spend a year abroad in any country getting just inspiration for your own development, where would you go?
Oh my gosh, it's really. I don't know. It's a very interesting question. I don't have like a lot of wanderlust. I don't really kind of dream about all these different places I want to go. So Texas. Yeah, I do. I love such a.
I mean, like that's. I didn't.
But
Say,
no,
I didn't mean
no.
to sound so surprised.
Well,
by it.
no, but to be honest, like where I get my most inspiration, and this probably isn't really a good answer because I go there all the time, but is New Orleans.
Okay.
Like for me, that is my jam. That's my city. I don't know. That's really my honest answer.
What about so if it was New Orleans, then like what about like France? Like what I mean that's sort of like the next step over.
Yeah, I guess
know.
I could go check out France.
She's like whatever. Okay.
No, I've never
Alright.
done transatlantic, and I really like to. I sound like such a dickhead American. I'm like, I'm cool with Texas.
Ginger Valentine is a homebody.
I just want to go to New Orleans.
Watch The Walking Dead.
I got some questions for you. Would you rather?
Okay.
All right. Would you rather spend the rest of your life with constant hiccups, or with a feeling like you had to sneeze but couldn't?
Constant hiccups. Because
You didn't even think about that.
Because when I get the hiccups, I get them like throughout the day, and it kind of feels like it lasts for hours. And like sneezing, yeah.
No, Ray Gunn gets like
I get
hiccups
them
for
for
days.
days.
Yeah,
Like days and time. It's terrible.
Yeah, so I couldn't, and the thing is too, this is really weird, and I can't believe I'm gonna tell you this, but it's really late at night. But I feel like sneezing is like orgasm for your nose.
There is a sneezing fetish.
Okay,
actually.
well, yeah.
Okay.
So
like that
to me,
release and
If
then
you
like
pull up
okay.
that sneezing-
Okay, fill in the blanks.
Okay.
Right? I secretly love.
Well, the weirdest thing that came, the first thing that came to mind was zombies, but
Zombies.
Yeah.
That's a good answer.
Yeah.
That's a really good
Did
answer.
you know the Zombeetles?
no.
Oh, to be continued.
Okay, okay,
Right?
okay.
Okay, because we got a couple more, right? Okay. Carrot Top would make a great lover because
He works out a lot.
He does
so
work out a lot now.
Maybe
He's
he
ripped
could do
now.
some crazy positions.
okay.
I don't know.
Good answer.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good
Okay.
answer.
Right?
Good answer.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Okay, ready? Ready? Last one.
Okay.
Blank really freaks me out.
Oh, cold feet. I hate cold feet. I hate having cold feet.
Like literal cold.
Like,
feet.
yeah, not figurative.
Okay.
No, like having, yeah.
Why?
It ruins my whole
Can
day.
Can you explain a little?
And I don't know.
No, you don't. Okay, don't bring it up. Don't bring it
Yeah,
up.
I don't
No.
know.
So just to finish us off before we go to bed, as any room full of 7 strippers would do, we are having a sexy pillow fight
Yes, we are.
on the count of 3, 2, 1, go! Wait, stop! Son of a bitch! Is there a bar of soap in your pillowcase?
You can't mess with Texas, but
Oh my god! Do not. What the fuck? That's what the fuck? All right, this is us.
swelling will go down.
You know what? Okay, you know what? This one will go. Do not mess with the girls from Texas. Everybody say goodnight.
Shibby-dibba-dibba feel went away. Dabba-dibba-dibba hill.